Our last heifer of the year is in labor right now. I've been watching her on the camera. She's laid down, she's pushing, nothing's out right now. I'm gonna continue to watch her and see if I can't get it on video. So because I was trying to be quiet when I was actually in the barn, I'm gonna do a little voiceover, tell you kind of what's going on. The feet were just starting to poke out when I got to the barn, and she made a smidge of progress. You can see she's starting to get those 2 front feet out with her pushes, but you'll notice that once she starts pushing and once it gets to those 2 front feet just peeking out, she stops progressing. Also, it's not uncommon for mamas to take breaks from pushing. You know, they'll push for a little bit and then they get tired, they take breaks. That's normal. This little calf was not bothered at all by the labor going on next to it. So she was kind of tired for a while and then picked back up. So all of this videoing was done over the course of about an hour. We kind of watched the 2 front feet for about 10 to 15 minutes and watched how the pushes stopped making any progress, and the sack broke, which then put a time limit on when this baby needed to get out. So usually you don't want the baby to be in the birth canal longer than an hour once that sack breaks. Oh, and I think this little calf finally realized something was happening and got curious. Well, she's about to give you a new little friend, but just leave her alone till then. She in fact did not leave her alone, but notice in the background, you'll see her push and like nothing is happening. See there? Like no progress. Give her some moos of encouragement, Mama. She probably wants to be left alone, littlin'. So this is about the 20-minute marker of no progress being made and the sack being broken. And you see, we kept hoping for progress, but none came. Good job. And here's where we decided that we needed to help. Oh, the head's right here. That's why. So you'll hear me say that the head is up near the front feet. So it should be front feet first, and then the head follows after like a good portion of the leg comes out. But with the face being so up close to the feet, it was too much at once for the mama to push it out all by herself.
Pull that off, yeah, and that might help it. Seems like all of them have been doing that here lately.
If you look closely, the tongue of the baby is actually laying on my right hand. So its face is quite literally laying on its 2 front feet. Good job. Good job. And mind you, I'm not pulling. I'm holding pressure so that when she pushes and makes progress, the baby doesn't go back in. Good job. I feel like this is probably common sense, but it's extremely slippery. So I just kept trying to get a good grip so that I could help her out. And it was just proving to be too slippery for my strength.
I'm trying for this too. It's coming. It's just slow.
I was also trying to see if there's any way I could reposition the legs to make the head like fit a little better, but there was no way. It was so tight. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl.
You may come help.
I might need the chains. I don't think I need too much.
Okay, all right.
And even with the chains, I'm not pulling when she's not pushing. When she pushes, I give a little pull. But other than that, it is pure pressure so that the baby doesn't retract back in. I think she's a little tired right now.
Yeah, there you go.
Come on, Mama.
Just hold it.
You're doing good.
One of these days, I'm going to be standing there coaching you.
Oh, God.
There we go.
There we go, Mama. Good girl. Mama, you need a rest. It's okay. Good, Mama.
There we go.
Good, Mama.
Let me go get a bucket of water.
I saw it blink. It's okay, Mama. Okay. So all I'm doing here is trying to stimulate maybe a sneeze, getting them to breathe, get the gunk out of their lungs and their nostrils. Sometimes you could use a little bit of hay to do that too. So I tried to get it to sneeze with a little bit of hay. It didn't really want to sneeze, but I don't think it had too much gunk in it, and it sounded like it had good, clear breaths. Good job.
Okay, let's get back out of here now. Are we totally out?
1 foot.
I just don't want her to think it's out. There we go. All right, we're gonna let Mama do the rest.
Well, that was my first full calf pulling, just me. I mean, you helped, but I'm just saying, like,
I know.
Usually I have Dad or like Kyle, or usually we have to put
just
him
being patient and not worrying, you know?
Usually we have to put him in the socks, and she was just like, help me. But like as soon as we got up there and I saw the tongue out right in between the feet, I was like, I know she wouldn't be able to have it.
Yeah, they get like almost 3 wide right
there. She 100% wouldn't have been able to have it. Good job, Mama. Clean your baby. You are being such a good mama. That's your baby. That's your baby. Yeah, lick all on it. Are you coming to say hi to your new friend? Did she just give you another friend? You gotta come inspect it. It's actually your sibling too. You have the same daddy. We don't know if it's a boy or girl yet. Oh. She said, get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, we've been trying to get up a little bit. I promise, baby. It's gonna get up soon. You gotta give it a minute. She just came out. I don't know if it's a boy or girl yet. They just came out. Give her a second. Oh, are we gonna try to get up? We're almost there. Mama, if you could give him a break and stop licking for just a second, maybe those legs will work. Oh, goodness, we gotta take a break. It's okay. You're being such a good mama, licking your baby. They're gonna be so clean. Okay, Mama, you tend to your baby, and we'll be back later to check on you two.